now. I don't know why this is still here because it's just not necessary for controller players having these. But anyway, get into the settings. These do not matter. I know it says full for normal, but I've got the advanced options on, so that just doesn't apply to me. Now, I'll start off with the horizontal look speed and the vertical look speed. Now, for me, I'm on a 0.91x and a 0.9 Y. This is just what I've been using for about maybe past month, so it's what I'm comfortable with. Honestly, could just depend to you. So what I would do is use your settings you were using before, like maybe if you're on an 8x and I don't know, like a 1.7 building, then you just use that because that's what you're used to. The other thing I have changed is my building, editing multiplier. So next, I turned off horizontal boost and vertical boost. This is good for, what's the word, consistent. Because when you're turning, when you have the horizontal boost, the more pressure you put into your right stick, the faster it's going to go, because it will give a horizontal boost if you have this on. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll put it onto 100 just for demonstration of if you do want to play on the same sensitivity, because personally for me I think it would be very inconsistent for you guys to have a boost, because when you're putting a certain amount of pressure and sensitivity every time you're using your stick, so I'm only playing on one sensitivity. Now this next setting right here, the turning boost ramp time, this really doesn't make any difference for me because I don't have any boost. So basically for this, so if I had the vertical or horizontal boost on like 100, it would take 0.28 seconds for that boost to kick in. So I don't use a boost anyway because obviously I'm only want to be playing on one sensitivity for consistent builds, so I don't have that on anyway. I just turn to 0 seconds. Instant boost while building, I don't have a boost anyway, so you know it's non-existent for me. Now my ADS sense is both 0.16 for the X and Y. This is what I used before. So wherever you use your ADS sense as before, obviously just use that. The only thing I was a bit confused with is where is the scope sensitivity. I don't know where that is, but whatever. Now this, yet again, I'm just going to turn this to 0. I don't use an ADS turn and vertical boost for any of them, but I just turn it to 0 anyway because you know it's just the way I like to look at it. The look dampening time, I think this just improves the input delay with your controller. I'm not 100% sure. Someone did say that on Reddit, but I'm not too sure. But I turn it to 0 seconds anyway. Look input curve, I've been playing on exponential the whole time of Fortnite, so I'm not really interested in changing to linear, and playing on a high sense with linear would be crazy. It's like instant. Aim assist strength, I've just kept on 100%. I believe I've been playing on 100% aim assist strength, and you're going to get the best aim assist with that on. Use legacy look controls, I don't know what that is, just left it as default. And just these are just some other things. So I'll show you my other settings. Brightness 1. These are my audio settings right here. I turn the music off because it annoys me. Colorblind, the only reason I use Protonova 10 is because Gold Trooper looks terrible with Deuteranope on, so that's the reason I do not use Deuteranope. These are my keybinds. The only thing that's different here is my switch mode and my edit are two different binds, so I get instant edits. Other thing that's different right here is my trap picker, place interact. So I placed in my traps using my right stick. My confirm is LT, my reset is RB, and I believe that is it. Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, one more thing. Dead zone, 0.10 on the left stick and 0.05 on the right stick. So that's